Hello guys, Dama2 here, and I wanted to show off some more of our craft before the next episode here. So we're going to start with this guy over here. Some of you may already recognize it from the campaign. It is my Death Harmonic Mark II. I'm not entirely sure if I covered this one or not yet, but well, we're covering it now. Anyway. It's kind of slow for this, but it doesn't need to be all that quick. It's mostly for air-to-ground work. This version here is using Thumperhead frag. The original is using radar guided, but we don't want to use guided missiles in this campaign, so that's why this one is kind of rigged up as it is. It does have some sensors on it, but that's okay. It doesn't affect the price enough, I think, to warrant ripping all of it out. It is set up, though, for using, what is it called? Give me a sec here. Avoidance, or object avoidance. It's very, very basic, but it's there. That's why we have these munition warners. Let's hear what else. She has got 8 of these grenade launchers. They are firing 60mm Hesh. Been very happy with them. And that's pretty much all there is to this guy, but I guess I could show you guys the inner bits here. That's the one that's coming out of the grenade launchers, this little guy here. Very, very small engine. All this setup we don't really use in Finest Hour, but that's okay. Yeah, that is our or the main air-to-ground craft. Fairly cheap. It does what I need it to do. And next, I want to go over this guy. This is the Bannockburn class AA cruiser. My original Bannockburn class was a light cruiser that I used in my 2.4.9 campaign. I brought the name back for it to be used as a light cruiser with AA guns. This is firing 100mm shells in triple turrets. It's basically a pure flex shell. I'll just shrink the block so I can show you guys. Of course, this is a 100mm shell. There we go. Don't really expect it to do a whole lot, but when you get several of these guns going at once, they will tear things up pretty good. Using one of the little Goliath engines, I believe this is. No. Is this a little Goliath? No, this is one of my... Okay. Yeah, this is not a little Goliath. My bad, guys. This is another engine that I personally came up with. I had done a little work to this thing compared to the one that you're going to see in the video here. It's going to go a little bit faster because I added some more of these flywheels back here and some more of the crank motors. And these guns, they get pretty good rate of fire. Have to bring that, yeah. 46.6 RPM. Now keep in mind, that is 46.4 RPM per firing piece. So multiply that by 3. And you can kind of get where I'm going with this. The shells are set up to detonate in front of, right on top of, and behind our targets. Been very happy with it so far. I might redo this engine at some point. I'm not entirely sure. But, yeah, she can get about 31 meters a second. It's not showing it here right now, but yeah. She's also got this quintuple torpedo launcher here on the back. Just EMP, I'm sorry, not EMP, but explosive frag. So, yeah, pretty decent all-round ship, I think. But yeah, I might rework that engine here sometime here in the future. And this guy right here, this is a torpedo bomber that me and Heizmeister kind of co-authored. I set up the torpedo, I built the plane. Heizmeister, he went back and added some armor. And we have been very happy with it in our testing. Usually it hugs the deck pretty good. Drops off one of these torpedoes and turns around. It has very good speed. That's not correct, but anyway. It will hit about, I think, like 140 some meters a second in finest hour. So yeah, but we've been pretty happy with it. It might be a few episodes before you guys actually get to see this thing in action, though. Once again, if any of the vehicles in this campaign are of any interest to you, please let me know, and I'll do my best to get them up on the workshop here soon. So, with all that said, let's get back into the video. Hello guys, Dama.K2 here. So last time around, we managed to capture a Montana-class battleship. Lilikari wanted to keep it, so he's bringing it home.
By the way, we just denied the Germans from going further into our territory.
Very nice. And we managed to take out several squadrons of planes with Heizmeister's Banshee prototypes here. A very, very good plane. I have been thoroughly impressed with it so far. I think we should try going for that Atlanta, but I'm not sure. What do you think, Lilikari?
For our main group, but one small problem.
What's that?
The Montana's been absorbing resources like mad.
Yeah. Maybe you might want to cancel repairs on it till we get more stuff done here.
Yeah.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Too.
Yes, we captured a Montana.
Oh, which one of you did you capture? There were two, if I recall correctly.
We captured the one that was coming at us from the west, I believe.
Okay.
We also managed to take out several flights of fighter aircraft. Yours did exceptionally well, by the way.
Ah, that's good to hear.
Yeah, I've really been impressed with it so far. Anyway, would you like to come back in and give us a hand?
Yes, sure.
Okay, Lilikari, I'm going to go ahead and save this.
Oh, by the way, I captured a Montana. Does that mean we have enough resources now?
Talk to Lilikari about that. He was wanting to keep it, I think.
As a battle trophy, it's like, yes, our first battle against this big ass ship, mine.
We could.
Yes, keep it.
Okay.
We could just salvage it, but keep it to blueprint.
All right.
I'm fine with that.
Hop
as long
on
as
in.
we have a Montana in some form, I'm fine with.
Hop on in whenever you are ready, Heizmeister.
Alright.
That I have an idea I want to test. I want to do it in desire mode.
How did you kill the other Montana? You throw the whole fleet again.
We,
oh wait,
we've only destroyed the one so far.
Yeah. But yeah, we threw the entire main fleet at it.
It took out the new strategic bomber, but the other strategic bombers bombed the ever-living bejesus out of it. And we were able to capture it after all the weapons were knocked out. So that's how that happened.
Yeah.
Did the Medusa survive the battle, by the way?
I believe it did, yes.
Oh.
Uh,
Okay.
Lilikari shows you left the lobby.
Yeah, because I want to test an idea in desire mode.
Okay.
But without me.
Okay. Waiting for transfers. Heizmeister, I think your fighter might be worth putting up on the workshop.
I have thought about that, yes.
Does it need a little more work to it before you can do that?
Needs a little bit more fine-tuning, maybe some more material containers.
Okay.
They run out of material pretty quickly.
What kind of
Maybe
engines
some
are you running in
decorations
that?
I'm running 2 small jet engines,
Mm-hmm.
as well as a small fuel engine that powers some thrusters.
Okay. I think sometime later on here today I'm going to see if I can't throw us together some high-speed torpedo bombers. I think that would be a huge help.
Oh yeah, even especially if they carry large torpedoes.
I can definitely do that. Alright, are you ready to hop back in?
I'm ready.
Alright, here we go. So far, the uploads for these the videos for this campaign have been doing pretty decently so far.
Okay, what
At least
do we
compared to
have?
my regular stuff.
Oh, that's actually very nice to hear.
Yeah.
Frigates.
We got a couple of banshees here that we could probably let loose because I got a spy satellite capturing this tile over here to the west. If you want to send those out to snipe something, go for it.
Oh yeah. I'm just trying to untangle the blob of vehicles.
Yeah. We were kind of all over the place because we were so scared shitless over that Montana. Then Lilikari, he wanted to repair it. I'm wondering if we should just like despawn it for the materials, but keep the blueprint.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that
Would that be okay?
yeah, that would be perfectly fine.
Okay. Heizmeister, if you would do that, please. I'm going to see if
Okay.
I can't find anything of interest for us to target.
I'm going to deposit the blueprint at our headquarters.
By the
As
way,
a trophy.
we got another battle hymn out there somewhere. I'm not quite sure if it's gone out just yet. Yeah, you'd go ahead, please bring that up. That'd be awesome. Battle hymn was making some holes into the Montana, though.
Oh yeah, it should definitely have better punch than the Medusa.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to spawn a second Medusa if you're alright with this.
Yes, go for it. Do we want an anti-aircraft cruiser? Would that be of any interest?
Sure.
Okay.
And now to untangle this cluster of foes.
Yeah.
By the way, should I assign the Battle Hymn Super Battle Cruiser to our already existing fleet?
Yes, that would be great.
Okay.
And add the Mermaiders too. You
And then
want
I'll
to?
make a second fleet using the 2 Medusas then.
Okay.
If yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and spawn in my light cruiser here at the forward operating area. Let's see here. What did I call this thing? Oh yes, the Bannockburn. One of my favorite Sabaton songs, actually.
There's our strategic bomber. We do have 2 of those. Once again. And a few loose frigates. I'll be having them.
Go right ahead.
I've been kind of eyeing some of these. Looks like they've got some docks and oil rigs out here down to the south. We probably need to work on capturing these two tiles here to block the Germans off completely.
Oh yeah, they grab everything they can.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, they have already grabbed everything. They're not going to capture any US tiles.
Yeah, but I think when we go to war with them, it should be pretty easy to grab that first mining rig that they took from us.
Yeah, that would probably be our first and highest priority.
Mm-hmm. Where are the fighters at? I want to see if I can snipe the C-47 here.
Oh yeah, feel free to take them out. Spy balloon needs to gain some altitude.
Actually, I think it would behoove us if we could get a few more of those fighters, actually. Because they've been performing very well, as I have mentioned several times.
Alright. More fighters coming right up. Actually... one fighter coming right up.
I think I want to try bombing this oil rig over here. Do we have a bomber ready to go for that? Yes.
What's this thing called vehicle over here? Is that what
I have
Lilikari
no
was
idea.
working on?
That was one that is. That's a frigate that I forgot to rename. So feel free to use it whatever you want.
Is it fully functional?
Yes.
Okay, we'll use it.
Alright, I can intercept the C-47.
Oh. Let's have a look. Oh no, that's too high.
Yeah. There we go. Thank you.
I probably should save the Banshee prototype once more when I've selected the pilot seat as the main seat. Otherwise, everyone is going to spawn in the gunner seat.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Alright. I keep forgetting Lilikari hopped out.
Yeah.
I believe one of the planes is missing materials. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that guy. But 2 of these should be more than enough to take down a C-47. So I think I have an idea for a very, very nice flak gun. I've been experimenting with this on a super battleship right now. It's using 2-meter long, 250 millimeter flat grounds, and this thing has been able to take out like just whole swaths of missiles.
Oh. All right.
Yeah. So I've even seen them pop a few huge ones. If that tells you anything. I'm thinking for anti-air that would definitely help us out a lot if I could build a ship for it. I'm kind of annoyed that the Italians aren't doing much.
Yeah, they're not doing a whole lot just yet.
Do we want to send a plane after that Wanderer? I mean, not Wanderer, but the Fletcher. Looks like it might be going for our banshees here.
Oh yeah, we should. But we should probably wait until we have more materials.
Mm-hmm.
Just got the second Medusa build and we are now all out of materials here now by our little outpost. And you are on the way, by the way.
Okay. I am going to see if I can't bomb this oil rig, but I don't think so because there's like 4 ships sitting right next to it.
It's going to make it difficult.
Yeah. If I can... Yeah, I don't think they're going to let me... Shit. Well, let me try something. Yeah, I'll probably call those ships in, you think?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. Let's try this.
I hope you're right. But we can pull them back out if need be, since we're the attackers, so... Alright.
Oh, it's only the oil rig.
Thank goodness. So what do you think would be a good name for these bombers, Heizmeister?
Oh, I can't think of one just yet. But
At some point I could rip the bombs out of this and put in some larger bombs.
oh, you mean really large bombs?
Yeah.
Like large bombs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Air power, gentlemen, that's the name of the game.
And we got him.
Is it dead?
Oh, no, it isn't.
Oh, I think you're talking about air power. Okay. A few of the bombs missed, but that's kind of inconsequential right now because that thing is going to despawn here any moment. Yep.
No, let's pull out our planes before something happens.
Something bad, yeah. I suggest we bring them back to our territory and see if we can't try sniping some of these oil rigs out here.
They're not built at all. We recently destroyed them.
Now there's still like one down to the southeast, and there's one directly south of our staging area here.
Oh. Oh, you mean those?
Mhm.
Well, feel free to take the bombers out for a spin.
I think I want
The
them to
Italians-
rearm first.
The Italians have finally brought in their navy.
Actually, I'm wondering if it might be worth it to try to knock out this Fletcher first.
Oh yeah. A lone destroyer. Let's... wait. I'm setting up a fleet right now.
Okay. Americans are sending their fleet northward. Maybe we gotta hold the bombers in reserve in case they want to start some trouble.
I don't know if we should hold the bombers in reserve at all.
I know, right? But don't we have a strategic with the new Firestorm bomber up here?
Yeah, sure, it's repaired and fully rearmed.
Where is it?
It's north
Oh, got it, got it.
of
Found
the
it, found
fleet
it.
I'm forming.
I'll see if I can take it to over here to get that Fletcher.
Fletcher, a destroyer.
Yes.
Yep.
One of the workhorses of the Americans.
Ah. Oh, by the way, the Montana has grabbed some allies and is now moving out
Yeah, I saw.
towards the forces.
We got a pretty sizable fleet here.
Let's wait for the Italians until they arrive.
Let's see if they come out to play. All right.
Yeah, Montana is slow anyway. So, how about...
Oh, hold on. Dama sees a target of opportunity. Where are the fighters at? There we go. I saw a sky train coming out. And we can bomb this Fletcher now.
Let's see if it works.
Alright, you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, I forgot this thing doesn't have seats, so feel free to install one.
That Fletcher is throwing on a lot of ducker.
Won't be here in a moment.
Oh, yep, there it goes.
Yeah.
Good hit.
The bombs on this thing are scary.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to make it look like a B-52. I think I got the look down. I'm not entirely sold on the engine pods, though.
Yeah, maybe with a little bit of decorative work we can...
Yeah, I
make
had a
this
few
look better.
ideas for it. Right now, the captain's probably shitting himself.
I mean, are we really using a strategic bomber to take down a destroyer? Seems a bit
Yes.
excessive.
Well, the materials that we spend trying to destroy it is probably going to be less than the destroyer itself, so I call it a win.
Okay. Let's immediately put the firestorm to use and capture this.
Alright. I can move a spy balloon out on top of it, so we can free it up to do some more damage somewhere else.
Oh, that's even better. Yeah, the Montana is steadily approaching.
I think it looks like it might be trying to get into it with the Italians, because we don't really have a whole lot up there, just a bunch of vehicles capturing stuff, and that's about it. I don't even seem interested in anything else, which, fine by me.
Just means more places we can secure for ourselves.
Yes. C-47 is within range. Let's pop it.
Here we go again.
Yeah, I've been trying to cut their supply lines as much as I can.
Oh yeah, so they don't spawn anything new. We have to take care with the ones that are invading us first.
Did I spawn that in the water?
Nope.
Okay,
And if you have it, it'll get out of the water eventually.
okay. So they do have balloons. No, honestly, I never really even use them nowadays.
Or balloons?
Yeah. Usually my planes are too damaged to the point where they'd be able to get back out of the water if they need to use them. But I can see how they'd be handy, get you out of the water if you happen to spawn in it. Do a barrel roll. Oh, okay.
That was a crash.
What did it crash into?
Another aircraft.
Yeah, it looked like one of ours. These,
Still airborne.
yeah. I thought we lost it. Those were some solid hits.
These things can take quite a beating and
Yes, they
still remain
can.
airborne.
Oh!
Oh, went right through. Okay.
I don't think it even took any damage from that.
Yes it did.
Not enough to make a crash,
It's,
so...
it's still flying though.
Yeah, those things are pretty tanky. Are they metal or are they alloy or... I thought they were alloy.
Not using any heavy armor, by the way. Just alloy.
Alloy's some amazing stuff in this.
Yeah.
And a little bit of
Oh.
metal.
One just went in the water.
Separate the ammo from the rest.
Yep.
Yeah, I should probably take them back to base now.
They should be able to repair where they're at though, but they will need more materials, so yeah. We have an Atlanta coming up.
Yeah, that is something we do not want to engage with these.
No. Do we want to try intercepting this New Orleans here? I don't know if we'd be able to move this feet. Actually, yeah, we could.
If I recall correctly, New Orleans is a heavy cruiser.
Yeah, we got a lot of deca to throw at her.
We got that right.
So, should we hunt it down?
We can now, because I was waiting for that tile to be captured. How about you, leave that fleet there until the balloon gets in place?
Oh yeah, we do not want to waste this progress.
No.
Let me just untangle this fleet here a little bit. It's going to stack itself upon the flagship now. Okay. Submarines? Yes.
I think we could take this Great Pacific Garbage Patch here very soon. That'd be pretty awesome.
Okay, fleet has been untangled. So, what is the Montana doing now?
She's still
Cannot
coming
cross
north.
the border. Ah,
Yeah, she's kind of sitting at the border now. But if, well, the Italians seem to be moving south now.
good. So we can finally... What is this? USS Alan Summer.
Yeah, I saw that too. We should be able to knock that out with one of our
Thank you, Lilikari.
bombers.
Actually, we do have a fleet here. That should be capable of doing the job, and we can probably speed this up.
Yeah, our main fleet should be able to come out now. What do we want to send it against?
Maybe the New Orleans.
Well, I'll send it out there, but I can't guarantee we'll be able to do anything about it.
Yeah, can speed up now.
Okay. Firestorm Mark II. How about you take out that destroyer there, please? There's some thunderbolts coming up from the south. You might want to send something at that. I'll
Okay.
see if I can't send the Banshees in to intercept.
Oh, the Atlanta wants to intercept the spy balloon. Oh, fine by me. Oh,
And we can take out this destroyer here with our bomber.
Okay. Let's go.
Ready to do some more wing walking? I'm gonna put a chair in here real quick. I wasn't expecting us to use it today, so yeah. Oh, I can't put
cute
one on there
little
because... Yeah, we're too far away from our lines. Never mind. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Oh yeah. This was a good addition.
Oh, most definitely.
128 meters a second, yeah. It's hella fast. And you know that Bombay would have enough room to do all kinds of ordnance.
Probably even a single huge bomb, if we were so inclined to do so.
I was thinking maybe we could experiment with using the separation blocks and possibly make it a nuke bomber.
With a single nuke?
It might be able to do 2 or 3 actually. If you look inside, it's pretty spacious where the large bombs are right now.
Well, to be fair, there are these kinds of vehicles in Finest Hour already.
So we'd be on par with the rest of it. Okay. That thing's probably too damaged by now. Yep, 37%. She's gone.
Yeah. And well done.
Very nice.
Let's get that Atlanta.
Where are we getting the Atlanta with? Oh, this little fleet here?
Yep.
Okay.
By the way, we do have another set of fighters.
Yeah, I saw some around out there. Oh, do you mean our fighters? Is that what you're
Yeah.
talking about? Okay.
Our fighters.
Good. Very good.
It's just taken off from the base.
By the way, you got a spare wanderer down here.
Oh yeah, that's just in case we need some logistic support.
Probably a good idea. Okay. You're very close to capturing this base here, or capturing that point. And what the hell's victory ship? Wait, is that what I think it is?
It is. It exactly is what you're thinking is.
A Liberty ship.
Yeah.
The Atlanta is running.
Good.
No, not good. You have to catch up to it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What's slowing us down in that fleet?
Probably one of the Medusas, and she is still at 20 meters per second, but one battle and she'll be up to speed now.
We could spawn in real fast.
Oh no, the steam engines are turned off.
Oh,
Auto
shit.
combat.
The fleet's coming down to meet us.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Is that bad?
Potentially.
The fleet is
Maybe.
kind of dissolving though.
Yeah, we might want to move our Firestorm bombers too, though, because there's some P-47s coming in. And we need the Banshees to intercept. Bad.
Don't worry about those. We got some new aircraft now.
Did you... Oh! Indeed we do. Okay. How fast do these go in this?
About 80 meters per second.
Okay.
Slower than the Banshees.
Okay. We ready?
Yep.
Now, for those of you who watched the King of the Skies tournament, you are in for a treat. The return of the scatterguns.
Let's see if they can still perform well.
That's one down. Let's separate the camera so I can see this better. Oh, that's so nasty. Heizmeister, you're making me want to build a fighter.
Well, feel free to go ahead. Something that's fast and nimble. You might want to use a little bit of spin block cheese.
I was
If you
seriously
want to.
considering that. I'm just trying to decide on what kind of guns I want this thing to have. I haven't quite settled on that. What are these using again? I know they can get the, have like a shotgun cannon going on there.
Simple rotary, what's it called? Blast cannons.
Yeah, those things are insane. I see.
And for APS, they're using HE with a armor-piercing head. You know.
Nice.
Yeah.
I saw another YouTuber using those things. It goes by the name as a cargo. I don't know if you're familiar with them or not, but he's put them on ramming craft because apparently the projectiles don't spawn until like about 2-3 meters outside of, or away from the gun. So
Oh yeah, they have to do so.
yeah. So you
Unless
see
you
where
would
I'm going with this?
Yeah. Yeah,
He can spawn
I
that shit
see.
inside the enemy tank and just tear it apart from the inside out.
see.
I thought it was very clever. I've been sending him a
Indeed.
few designs for his, what is it? He's doing Ashes of the Empire right now.
That is very clever indeed.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think he's got some potential. I've been passing some designs here and there.
Please send me a link later.
Will do.
Oh, okay, they're tearing these thunderbolts pretty much to pieces.
Yeah. I'm surprised the scatter guns are doing so well.
Yeah,
Mostly
considering
because
they're
they're slower, yeah.
slow.
Oh, that was spectacular. The way
I
it
mean,
just...
that spin.
Yes. Yeah, you were not joking about the air-to-air combat in this. Holy crap.
Oh, especially if we can fight against the Japanese with their fighters. They
Do-
apparently like to throw fighters around.
do we want to worry about that, Atlanta?
Our fleet will worry about it.
Okay, you got something coming in, it looks like. I think we want to try to see if we could take out these wildcats.
Yeah, sure. Do you want to do it with our fleet?
Yeah, I think our fleet can handle it.
Okay.
I'm just
Well
going
then.
to try to spread them out a bit. Battle Hymn's got some pretty good velocity on its shell, so it will occasionally hit a plane. Is this where we want the lineup to be?
Everything gets spawned in it.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah. The submarines last probably.
then I will join you on the battle cruiser here.
There we go. We should probably deactivate. Activate all weapons.
Yes, if they haven't been already.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, we popped 2 of the planes already.
We are on the receiving end of air power right now.
I think we're holding our own pretty well so far.
Oh yeah.
No, some air-to-ground rockets. Very nice. You know I'm a fan of those.
Oh yeah, especially those unguided ones.
I think
They
we
hit
might
just
have
right.
had our... I think one of us had control of the guns on the battle cruiser there. That's okay. What were you going to say there?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of air-to-ground rockets, especially if they are unguided.
Mm-hmm.
So you do have a little bit an element of randomness to them.
Not only that, but you can't really... You don't really have to worry about anything with them. Except for the missing, of course, but they can't be spoofed at all, and you put a thumper head on it, and they're a lot harder to take out.
Oh yeah.
Do we want to try going up against this Atlanta here? Or is that that's the New Orleans? Yeah, we can catch it.
Oh, we can catch up to the Atlanta, no problem.
Yeah, I was talking about the New Orleans. My bad.
Well then, let's take on the New Orleans. Do you really want to send our whole fleet against them?
What do you propose?
Let's just do it. Let's get on with it.
Okay. I'm just trying to separate things a bit here. And I need to switch this guy over to water mode. Alright, are we ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's begin the battle. It looks like Battle Hymn didn't come in, but that's fine.
Okay, what's the New Orleans doing? It's firing back, obviously.
Oh, those look like two 8-inch guns. Battle Hymn's just punching right through it. Oh wait, Battle Hymn isn't out here yet.
But New Orleans has triple barrel turrets?
Apparently.
Yeah.
And now it's catching a bunch of torpedoes. Seems a bit lightly armored for a heavy cruiser.
It was in real life as well.
Okay.
Was it a heavy cruiser or kind of a seaplane tender though? Because I'm seeing catapults on here.
Yeah.
So it did have catapult planes then.
Did we take any damage? Doesn't look like it. I take that back. The heavy metal, that one seems like it's taken about... Actually, not all that much. Yeah, we'll just torpedo this thing to death, I think, now.
Yeah, we should have more than enough torpedoes in the fleet here.
For being so lightly armored, she's still a damage sponge.
Well, she's still surviving. Well, look at that.
Yeah, she's at 63%, but she's sinking. She probably hit 80 below. Yep, there she goes. Nice. Well, that's one less ship to worry about. Gotta take these little victories while we can, huh?
Yeah, that's correct. Since we had to throw our entire fleet against one battleship.
Yeah, it worked.
It worked.
Did. Twice, apparently. Okay. Nicely done.
Yeah, we're probably close enough to do some repairs, but it looks like that fleet from the north is coming after us.
But first, we have to fight the Atlanta.
Right, almost forgot about that. Now, I think I'll just let you play stuff, because we seem to be stepping on each other's toes a bit.
Wait. How so?
I keep trying to move stuff after you moved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you feel free to start the battle.
Alright, let's do it. So what do we have in this fleet? Okay, it's got my flat cruiser. Looks like it's got a couple of Lilikari's frigates. Lilikari, what can you tell us about the frigates?
Well, I generally name them after the caliber of the guns. They come packed with a somewhat decent anti-aircraft with effectively a 76 millimeter, I think, anti-aircraft multi-barrel gun that is loaded with time fragged. So,
Oh, yeah, I see kind of like a minigun looking thing here. Is that what you're referring to?
yeah. And the front guns are 132 millimeter AP.
I think we might have something turned off here because the guns on it aren't firing.
Because I do not have any AI control for it. That's the one thing I was complaining about earlier.
Okay. Oh, they're still throwing some deck at the enemy here, so...
Yeah, that would be the AI ordeal.
Yeah.
I think we have some desync going on.
Possibly. Let me see something here.
Are we even hitting?
Okay. Yeah, we're hitting. I got like 12 minutes left on this video, so... Lilikari, if you're at a good point to hop back in...
Not right now.
Okay, just thought I'd throw it out there. But yeah, we definitely got this Atlanta taken care of.
Oh, okay. Do you see the holes in the bottom of the Atlanta?
Yeah,
That's from the torpedoes of the Medusa, by the way.
very nice.
They are these low-running torpedoes that come up below an enemy ship and strike the bottom of the hole.
I have been experimenting with something very similar, actually. I use a similar type of torpedo on my submarines that I designed for this. Except they're only mediums. I might have... They're going to need some retrofitting, but I do believe I have a submarine that is equipped with some large torpedoes. Only thing is it's completely rubber, and... well, the outside of it is.
You can change it to metal.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
There we go. Atlanta gone. I think we are at a good point to save here.
Okay, let's pull all. And I'll let you redirect those while I'm dropping a save here. I think we might have enough time for one more battle if we can swing it.
What's in that fleet here? There is a Montana, a Worcester, a New Orleans, and a Cleveland. And the Italians are taking their sweet time. But to be fair, they are capturing in the south here, where we haven't done that much yet.
What's this down here? Do we want to take out another Wildcat squadron? Because it looks like you have one heading for the Banshees.
Oh yeah, we can do so.
So keep an eye on that fleet to the north. I am a little skittish about it right now.
I am keeping an eye on it. Sending a wanderer with some materials down here to repair our fleet.
A Baltimore. I don't think our... could our strategic bombers handle that? I'm not sure.
Baltimore, I trying to remember.
I think it's a heavy.
No, I think it's a light. I'm not sure, actually.
We might want to do something about this Alan M. Summer, if we can.
I see an enemy headquarters.
Do you now? Well, if that's the case, then yeah, let's make sure that we cut the Germans off from the north.
Yeah, we're already on it. Well, the L&M Summers blockaded our spy set, but
It's
that's
only
going
like
to take a while.
Yeah, it's only like 6K, but I'm pretty sure we can intercept these aircraft down here. And what are we fighting against?
Wildcats.
Okay. Here we go. We need to find a way or try to see if we can't make a Richthofen compatible with this. Feels wrong not having it in here.
Oh yeah, it does. It does feel very wrong. And here begins the air war. Look at this. This is so amazing. Let's see if we get any crashes.
Splash one. And it actually feels like a dogfight too.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. It feels like a proper dogfight.
Because APS in planes right now is just kind of shit unless you spin block them in.
Well, okay. That was a ram.
Yeah, they do seem to ram every now and then, but worth it.
Yeah, they can take it.
Ooh!
Bonk.
That tough little plane there you got.
I think its engine is damaged. It's losing performance.
Looks like we still got one or two out here in the drink. Yep. Very nice.
Whew. Okay. That's a good point to finish, I think.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap up the video here. So, that said, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you like what you've seen here today, please let me know with a like, comment, or even better, a subscription. Have yourselves a hell of a day, and keep your hammer high. Later, guys.